Hello, welcome to SLK Commentary Channel. Today, I will discuss the tariff standoff between the US and China. It has been more than 100 days now since President Trump took office. One of the most concerning issues is the tariffs between the US and China. So far, it has turned into a political game between the two countries. This is not good for the US and Chinese people. While businesses are waiting anxiously for the outcome of this, we can't seem to strike a deal on this. It looks like a game of chicken right now, because either China nor the US are willing to back down. For some strange reason, I have a feeling that the US is expecting China to kneel down anytime soon. But China does not care and just continues to retaliate against the US every time the US raises more tariffs on Chinese goods. This has been going on far too long now. It must be stopped, and a deal should be discussed immediately. It cannot continue to go on like this. Both countries need to stop the ping-pong ball game here right now and come to the table to settle this deal for the good of the people in the US and China. Trump kept saying that he is doing this for the good of the US country, but I do not see it this way. The US consumers will end up paying more for the products they purchase in the end. All American people know Trump cannot fool them. It's just simple mathematics. Let's face it, most of the stuff is made in China. If you do not believe me, you can pop open the hood of your car and take a look inside at everything in there. You will see what I mean. You will be surprised to find out that a lot of things we used are made in China. Like it or not, that is the world we live in, and it has been this way for so many years now. Why reinvent the wheels? Why sweat? We can get almost everything from China at much cheaper prices than those made domestically. I'm not sure if the US is aware of it or not. China does not care about how much Trump raises the tariffs to, because they have secured many trade deals with countries around the world so far. That is enough to offset for the loss of the businesses they make with the US. It's nice to also have trade deals with the US, but if they cannot sell their goods to the US, they would just sell them to other countries. I'm sure we all are aware of that. Any good salesperson would not try to sell to the people that don't buy, especially when they have repeatedly said no. When two countries get tangled up in a trade war, it is very hard to come out of it and secure a good deal, because one country tends to dominate or view themselves as the superior one, which makes the situation far more worse than it was. Both countries must play at a level playing field and respect each other's ground, point of views, and interests. Otherwise, trade agreements would never come. Do you actually think that the US does not need Chinese products? If your answer is yes, then you would be lying to yourself. President Trump did this for one reason, and that is to collect taxes for the products that are imported to the US. While Trump is very, very happy collecting import taxes, he at the same time is hurting regular folk Americans. Was this part of the plan? I'm not so sure anymore. When a new president comes in and does something that is affected in a bad way, we don't like it. It's human nature. Sometimes we tolerate it, and sometimes we fight back. The problem with something like this is that we simply cannot just revert back to the way it was. A lot more work is involved to fix this kind of problem. I'm sure they will find it, just not sure how long it will take. They must resolve this soon. They have no other choice. Let's put our differences aside and make a deal. No more politics. No more games. Let's just do it. Get that trade agreement done. This isn't about who kneels first or who kisses but first. It's about getting what's good for the US done for the American people. I prefer 0% tariffs on Chinese goods, but of course President Trump never ever agrees to that. Let's suppose we have a trade deal agreement made, and both countries are very happy with it. We need to keep it working after that. We must not let the US-China business relationship down. Otherwise, we may be finding ourselves in the same trouble again. Anything that we can do to improve the trade relationship, we should pursue it. Anything that will spark a war, we should find ways to fix it right away before it gets out of control. When things are good, we tend to do no monitoring. Let's avoid butchering each other again on this. We cannot afford that for sure. When trades start to flow again, businesses will be doing well and growing in no time. After the trade agreement is made, many jobs will be created taxes will be flowing in. Businesses will be good for both countries. Who wouldn't want that? Hey, I'm all for it. It's time to shake hands and move on with this. Let's be friends. Give me your thoughts and view on this in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, stay safe. Cheers.